They will run when they see us.
I heard Lysa's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me, but it sounds...
How can that be? You saw that she...
Now I am not sure. It is good to see, I suppose. When I let it scratch her mind,
those visions.
when I catch, she said, what? Could it be
The prophet,
my
when
sister?
we...
For a moment,
Some you
my
and
sister.
you do not.
It is always wonderful to see you.
Why didn't Tyrael just destroy the Black Soul Stone?
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
And if we get it back from Malthael, we will just hide it again?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next. Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was a great man. He deserved a better death. Had he lived, many things might have been different.
Could one man make such a difference?
Now is not the time to speak of this. We have a city to save. Why have the Haradrim returned now?
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, we can't be everywhere at once.
General, I bring grave news. The king is dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I hoped. I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler. Hadn't been himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. Now, he'll never get the chance.
Why haven't you sent...
Have you not heard?
What is this?
Destroy the gate! The Nephilim is here!
He dares to attack us? Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium. Malthael tried to stop me from entering Pandemonium, but nothing will keep me from him. Now I will cross these battlefields, where angels and demons once fought. I must find the Pandemonium Fortress, where the Angel of Death waits for me. I will show him what death means.
You hear that? It sounded like someone calling my name.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done. not have the luxury of time. I'm overburdened. I am returning to town. Demons, the remnants of a long-forgotten battle. That is a siege room. Bring it with you. Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are two more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it. I do not want your thanks. More fury. Still recharging.
Fire forces are closing in! Raise your weapon!
The ancients smile on me.
A mighty foe has fallen!
Nephilim! We found something we can use! Long ago, this weapon was used to bring down a mighty siege beast and its demon master. Even now, the device maintains its power. Sadly, the weapon now attacks us as well as our enemies. We can use it in this fight, though, if we can regain control of it. Nephilim! To me! I will protect you! Nephilim! To me! I will protect you! Nephilim! To me! I will protect you! Nephilim! To me! I will protect you!
You shall join
Not
me
ready yet.
inside my eternal prison.
It is unfortunate that Kurikos corrupted the weapon. It is useless to us now. At least it cannot do any more damage.
The Great Weapon was created in response to a siege on the Pandemonium Fortress by Kurikos, a demon lord who rode a monstrous siege beast. At great cost to ourselves, we channeled much energy into the Great Weapon, and succeeded in bringing down Kurikos and his mount. Upon his death, the demon was drawn inexplicably into the weapon, and it has been attacking us ever since.
I'll taste your fear! The ram is here, but I must finish collecting the siege runes first. That thing pulls shooting stars from the sky. Best to kill it before it drops one on me. I need fury. Against my blows.
What do I know of the Realm Walker? Very little. It roams the outskirts of Pandemonium, a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
I will not be denied. Back to hell, dog. The ancients smile on me. Your flesh is weak.
That is a powerful foe over there.
Not enough fury.
against my blows. Back to hell, dog. Against my blows. Get away from the ram!
I bear grave news, my friend. The Sliver has revealed Malthael's plan to me, and it is worse than I could have imagined. He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
We can still stop him. We need to attack the fortress.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart. I never thought I would return here. Pandemonium was our battlefield for ages on end. Demons' blood saturated this ground. Many angels died defending it.
Why fight for this place?
Our battles revolved around the World Stone. I had the Pandemonium Fortress built in order to protect it.
Malthael was one of your brethren. Why did you not search for him when he left the heavens?
Malthael kept to himself much of the time, and he was known to leave without warning. Eventually, the Council became concerned. We sent his closest followers to find him. Most of them did not return.
Urzel, the Maidens, they found Malthael here and continued to serve him.
It seems so.
You built the Pandemonium Fortress.
Not on my own, but it was my idea, yeah. The angels raised it around the World Stone many eons ago.
Then you must know a way in.
I fear not. The fortress is always changing, caught between the forces of heaven and hell. Destroy those hooks! We can't move until they're gone! Shatter the hooks! Destroy those hooks! We can't move until they're gone! We only have one strike left.
It is done. I need to go back. I can't do that here.
Lead the way!
I now know that the call is coming from the realm of Pandemonium.
We could barely reach Pandemonium. How could your sister Lysa?
The prophet was a seraph. He may have hidden in Pandemonium to keep his affairs secret from the Angiris Council.
You think he summoned her?
I saw her broken body, but the prophet's magic is powerful. He once saved us all. He could have saved Lysa again. Accompany me to Pandemonium. We will find where Lysa's voice is coming from, and perhaps I will uncover the answers
Good choice.
I followed her voice to this place. I can hear her so clearly. We must find her.
I do not hear anything, but I suppose I should be used to that.
It cannot be. Risa? Risa!
When we woke, the demons were in our midst. We were not ready. But you slept, Arena. Why?
I would have woken Risa. You must believe me. Demons.
More fury.
You must find Lysa. It is not too late.
No, do not go.
Demons surround Lysa. You must find her, Irena.
Lysa, where is she? More demons. Where are they coming from?
It is good to see you, Irena. I thought I would never gaze upon your face again.
Do not go. I have questions. Something holds the spirits of my sisters here. Whatever it is will lead us to Lysa. sisters.
Back to hell, dog.
I cannot believe it! Sybil!
It was to be a dreamless sleep, but the blackness faded, and dreams I had. Dreams that became nightmares I could not wake from.
Sybil, I am here now. Are these the demons that killed my sisters?
You were always the strongest, Arena. Make us proud.
Farewell. This portal will lead us to Lysa.
The prophet said I would not dream, but I did. At first, they were dreams of color, unsettling. And then I began to hear voices. They called for me, over and over. And then I woke.
Lysa, I knew I heard your voice.
Why did we have to give our lives for you, Irena? What was so special about you? Chosen of the Prophet. Your sisters were willing to sacrifice their lives for you, just as the Prophet intended. But I would not play along. It merely took time for me to find a way out.
I never knew Lysa. The Prophet never told me.
Irena, know that you possess the greatest potential of all your sisters, and so I chose you. They gave their lives so that you could survive and fight in the most important battle to come. They did this willingly, and their sacrifice is not a burden, but a gift to you.
What do I do?
Live. Fulfill the destiny for which I trained you, and for which your sisters died.
I always thought that Lysa was as strong as any of us, perhaps even the strongest. But she decided that the sacrifice asked of her was too great. How can I blame her? In her place, I might have made the same choice.
The greatest good sometimes requires the greatest sacrifice.
But is this not proof? If the price is too costly, goodness is not enough. Perhaps there is a better way. The Prophet knew one truth. Evil cannot be destroyed forever. In time, it rises anew and stronger.
With the passage of time, everyone forgets, and evil returns.
Yes, and that is why I must carry on his mission. But I will not demand the sacrifice that was asked of my sisters. I and those who follow me will not sleep. We will pass on our task from generation to generation, ever vigilant and ready.
So you will be the new prophet.
Who can say what the future holds? We will stand together against the shadows.
Pandemonium Fortress.
When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your strength is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
Look at the spirits gathered below. Could they be the key?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen. The fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this while under the control of an angel.
It is Malthael. This place is as warped as his mind.
A barbarian come to walk these halls?
I feel a kinship to that spirit. One of my tribe. Perhaps an ancestor.
This time we both saw him.
Spirits, give me your aid. I need the power of death to defeat him.
I am the Guardian, speaker for the spirits of your ancestors. I see in you your great deeds and the destiny you have yet to fulfill.
Join with me, and with the power of your spirits, Malthael will no longer be able to hide behind the veil of death.
Our spirits are bound by Malthael's magic. I have only enough strength to open the path for you. Deep in the fortress we are imprisoned. Free us, and we will join with you. All barbarians are sworn to protect the Holy Mountain. But in death, we are freed from that duty and pass beyond. For some, even death is not enough to end our vigil. I chose to bind my spirit to the mountain, to protect it. When it was destroyed, I died again.
You call yourself the Guardian, but what is your real name? Were you one of the ancients?
You would know my name well, but that is a memory that means nothing to me now. I am but one of thousands of spirits drawn here by Malthael. There are heroes and great warriors amongst us. We will not surrender to Malthael. We will fight. No living soul can harm Malthael, for he is shrouded by the veil of the dead. Only those who have traveled beyond can pierce that veil. We will give our power to you. Then you will be able to strike Malthael, but victory remains your task alone.
Nephilim. The Black Soulstone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
For the Sisterhood!
I need fury.
Not enough fury.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time, he may, but that day is not yet here.
I can't pick up anything else. I am returning to town.
This is well crafted. Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land. That was inspiring.
Need more time.
I'll taste your fear.
More fury. Impossible.
Your flesh is weak.
Most impressive. We are very close now. Death hangs heavy in the air.
not stand before me. Your flesh is weak.
Death now resides in your heart. From the destruction of our people to all those you have killed in righteous battle. Even your own end yet to come. Now you have the chance to defeat Malthael, to free us all from our suffering under his yoke. Our vigil ends, brother. It falls to you to see that all vigils do not. The end of my vigil draws near, but I can rest knowing that in you, our people have found a new champion. If you are victorious, I will pass beyond and see my family once again. They have waited a very long time. At last, the suffering will have ended. We will all be free.
What does it feel like to die?
It is impossible for me to explain.
There must be something you can tell me.
Could you describe how it felt to be birthed? It is the same with dying.
There must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls. But where?
I need to go back.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments. Death comes, Nephilim. Inevitable. Death will release you from pain. There is no other way.
Not ready yet.
pain. You are imbued with the power of death. But that will not save you. Consumes all.
Not enough fury.
Where is the Black Soulstone?
Malthael destroyed it and used the power within.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free. Where is the Black Soulstone?
Malthael destroyed.
Then Malthael...
I am returning to town.
The Grand Brapsas.
So what?
I believe.
Where is the
Malthael?
The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, he had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a barbarian who protects the innocent. But within him beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will he have the strength to resist, or will he be our doom?